I'm Jack Murdoch.
And I'm Madden James.
And we're here to bring you the news you need to know,
want to know,
and should know
to get you through your week.
The Native American Student Union meets Tuesday after school in room 323.
Gardening Club meets Tuesday after school in room 208.
Asian Culture Club meets this Friday after school in Portable 4.
Here's a look at our PHS Math Club and competition team.
My name is Alexander Christian, and I am the math team president. I am responsible for planning our meetings, making sure that our advisors and members communicate together and all the necessary information is relayed between them. I would say that my favorite thing we do as a club is we work together on practice problems that are super challenging, and altogether it's a lot of fun, especially when I'm helping other people along or they're helping me if I get the wrong answer.
It's really nice because if you don't know how to figure it out, you're all going to work together and they're going to help you get there. Normally what we do is we prepare for our math competitions, so we'll do our problems in the same format that are on the math competition, even if they're not timed. And they get progressively harder, and some of them are pretty crazy, like some of them you can't even imagine solving. Math competitions, there's a few set ones. I think there's the AMC and then Mu Alpha Theta. AMC should be pretty soon, I think like November 10th or something. And then Mu Alpha Theta is later in the year. You all go as a team. We don't have anything specific to wear yet, but maybe we'll work on that. We don't do math help. It's kind of just solving problems. If you want math help, you can go to Math Center. But yeah, it's fun. If you enjoy math, come by. If you enjoy doing math problems, come join us at Math Team in Mr. Turbo's room. It's in the gym building, and we do it from Wednesdays 3 to 4.
If you are interested in joining the math team, just know to be eligible, you need to be enrolled in an Algebra 2 math class or better. So Algebra 2, pre-calculus, and calculus are all great spots. If you want to learn more about math team as a whole, you can contact either myself or Mr. Turbo on Schoology or his email as well.
Now over to the Viking Vote with Aiden and Franco.
How's it going, Vikes? Welcome back to this week's Viking Vote. Last week, Aiden and I went around the English class asking students if they prefer trick or treat. This week, I'm going to be asking students if they prefer Lunchly or Lunchables.
Which do you prefer, Lunchly or Lunchables?
Lunchables. I haven't had a Lunchly yet. I gotta try one though.
I prefer Lunchables because Lunchly, has mold and stuff inside of it. I don't really like at all any of the products they made. Plus the whole drama that's going around with that. I want to stay away from that because I grew up on Dan to DM, stuff like that. Just the drama of all that right now, it's just not good right now, man.
Lunchables, because I do not like my cheese drippy.
Lunchables. Why?
You remember the old commercials with like the platypus and the jackrabbit?
I think I do, yeah.
That's the exact reason. There's no other reason.
Lunchables, because I grew up on them.
Gotta go Lunchables, baby man. Why? Nostalgia factor. When I was young, dude, Lunchables were gas.
Lunchables.
Lunchables?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely Lunchables.
Lunchables?
Never even heard of Lunchlies.
Thank you.
Special thanks to everyone who participated in this week's Viking Vote. Please make sure you guys pause the video, scan the QR code, and please tell us your opinion. That's it for this week. Stay purple, Vikes.
Puyallup High School's business and marketing program recently partnered with Gisla Credit Union. Let's take a look.
Now, here's your Vikecast with Madden James.
Welcome back to the Vikecast. I'm your host, Madden James, and I'm here to bring you the weather you need to know, want to know, and should know to get you through your week. First, let's take a look at Puyallup. Towards the beginning of the week, we see there's going to be showers with some rain. However, the old man does stop snoring towards the middle of the week. As you can take those hoods off, it's going to be a little sunnier. I can't say the same for the end of the week, though, as the rain returns and dumps down towards the weekend and the end of the week. Now, let's take a look at the weekly index. On Monday, we can see it's going to rain with a high of 54 and a low of 43. On Tuesday, we can see it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 41. On Wednesday, we can see it's going to be partly cloudy also with a high of 54 and a low of 42. On Thursday, we're going to see it's also going to be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 46. On Friday, we can see it's going to be rainy with a high of 56 and a low of 48. And on Saturday, we can see it's also going to be rainy with a high of 54 and a low of 47. However, on Sunday, we can also see it's going to rain with a high of 50 and a low of 45. And remember, Vikes, Rams down, Vikes up. You know what the vibes is. Stay purple, Vikes. That's all for today's episode.
Have an awesome week, and remember to
stay purple, Vikes. At the end of the day, who you vote for needs to make their voice heard above everybody else.
You're wrong. It's the emotional purpose behind their voice that makes everyone feel seen.
That might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares about emotions?
The fact you would even consider voting for them says a lot about you as a person, Madden.
Oh, please. I'm not going to vote for someone that's more monotone than me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to vote for someone you can't even hear out of the room.
Well, at the end of the day, the bills need to be paid.
What?
Like, no matter who you vote for, the bills still need to be paid.
What are you trying to say?
No matter who you vote for, the sun's still gonna come up in the morning. I mean, are you serious? You guys sound like children. Who cares who I vote for? But you don't see me causing division. That's my decision. You guys are exactly part of the problem. Children are starving. People are dying in the streets. Grow up.
Okay, dude. I'm sorry. We were just curious who you're gonna vote for.
Well, you're not gonna hear it from me.
Well, I guess we won't know who you want to be Yell Leader.
What?
Yeah. PHS Yell Leader?
Wait. You guys aren't talking about the presidential election that's tomorrow?
No. I'm not even old enough to vote.
Yeah, me too.
In that case, I voted for